Ya valí. ¿Dónde tiene que ir? Al chef room.
Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you in like this, what with your leg and all. I've been informed of a rather serious matter. The way you command your Nikkes is rather unorthodox. You must be quite displeased with how we intend on erasing their memories. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you sure about that? You asked me before if I knew anything about Marion being corrupted. The answer is yes. As long as you keep it a secret, I will tell you everything I know. Not the most convincing answer in the world. Fine then. Since you've agreed, I'll tell you. Someone inside the Ark tampered with the Nikkes and sent them up to the surface to sabotage our operations. We're not entirely convinced if it's a one-man operation, or a group who's behind all this. Regardless, I believe they're working with the Raptures. If I had told you this before, you would have said it was impossible. But now you know I speak the truth. Because you've met Chatterbox. Raptures with a mind of their own, capable of speech. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? This method of corruption, implanting a code into a Nikke's brain and bending them to your will, this is not something humans are capable of yet. No, this is the Rapture's forte. Someone used that technology to implant something in those Nikke's brains, then sent them up to the surface. It's safe to assume they have a man on the inside. No ordinary citizen could pull this off either. They gained access to the Aegis barriers without being discovered, and they must have been using a separate communication line. It's almost certainly someone high up. I want to catch them, whoever they are. I believe you feel the same. Chatterbox is their link to the inside. I'm sure of it. You have to do everything in your power to track her down. Find her, and the truth will be revealed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Consider it a small consolation to those Nikkes with no feelings, no memories, and no control over their own lives.
Está bien.
Hello, I'm Mihara. You're my new teammate, Uni, right?
Yep, this is Uni.
Aren't you a little cutie? We're a team now, so we should try and get along. Tell me, Uni, what do you like?
What about you, Mihara? What do you like?
Well, I'm fresh out of the factory, so I may need to look into that a bit.
Uni knows it all.
Hmm?
Everything that you like.
Oh.
What kind of people you like, what food you love, your hobbies, where you like to go. Uni knows all of it.
Huh.
All you have to do is trust Uni. Uni will turn you into Mihara. Promise.
Okay, sounds fun.
Anise, what's wrong? Will you be like that when Rappy comes? I'm going to take this opportunity to make myself someone who commands respect. Oh, yeah? How about we make ourselves grizzled old war vets, then? Oh, good idea. Well, rookie, what are you waiting for? Haven't you got any respect for your senior officers? Clean my glasses for me, will you?
Commander. My memory wasn't erased.
What? What?
I still remember everything.
O sea que solo borraron a Mihara, al parecer. Ah, gracias, muy amable.
name?
Anise.
My name is Bucephalus.
Got it. Neon.
You are my subordinate. You owe me 2 million credits as well.
Don't waste your time. I remember everything.
Did they really try and erase your memory?
I remember that too.
So you just pretended that you don't remember anything? Wow. So there are Nikkes who are immune to memory wipes? But what if they find out?
They'll probably give it another go, and if it doesn't work that time...
Then you'll be discarded. You are, to some extent, an irregular after all.
No exceptions. Arc policy. Commander, it's up to you whether you want to report this case.
Him? Can he be trusted? I always feel like he's up to something. Then we are going to leave it alone? What's wrong with that? No one else will know about it, so as long as we keep our mouths shut. It's harder to get close to Nikkes whose memories have been erased. You're right about that.
What if I need a brain scan for whatever reason? I may be exposed.
That's easy. We just toss your brain into a fire the moment you get discovered. Happy ending for everybody. Doesn't sound so happy to me. If you do get found out, you'll have to sell out the commander. We're just talking right now. Nobody's deciding anything. You're the one who has to make the final decision, Commander. Nikke shall obey any and every order issued by their commander. If the commander
Solo una
orders
banana
us
en
to
su
keep it
oreja.
a secret, then that's what will happen. If that's true, then if we're exposed, Master will be relieved of duty. Worst case scenario, the commander could be banished to the Outer Rim. At the end of the day, that's what it means to be the commander of a squad. Making decisions freely and then taking responsibility for it. When you think about it, this is freedom in the truest sense of the word. Anise, are you upset? You're damn right I am. Why? Because whatever the decision ends up being, we have to stick to it. We're only making things harder on ourselves by talking in circles like we are. No matter what the outcome is, we are, or more specifically, the commander, is already in a dilemma. You are not unhappy because Rappy is back, are you? What are you talking about? I'm happy, ecstatic, over the moon. Look at her. You think getting so close to someone like her happened overnight? We're good friends. We can share anything with each other. Of course, I'm happy that my friend has returned safe and sound. That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because she didn't even consider how barging in here and blurting out how her memory hasn't been erased would affect us. Then she puts the onus on us to make a decision.
I'm sorry, I never considered that.
You don't have to apologize. Just try not to let it happen again. Something this rare may not happen again anyway. So, Commander, what do you want us to do?
Are you okay with that?
I think so. Very well then. None of this ever leaves this room. Commander, please give us the order.
Roger.
Okay. Roger. Hang on. I'm a spy, aren't I? You're not supposed to be telling me stuff like this. I guess you're right about that. Ooh, I can be a double agent, just like the movies. Hey, didn't I ask you to clean up this pigsty? I've got another mission for all of you. Allow me to explain. Hey, what are you?
Oh.
Has she lost her mind? Seems so.
Commander, we have an intruder. How shall I dispose of her? Should I execute her?
What? Are you insane? Don't you know who I am? What?
Is she someone you know, Commander? I'm sorry, I did not recognize her. I thought she was an intruder. I felt she posed a potential threat and acted out. My apologies, once again.
Go! 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 A medic! I think she broke my ribs!
Ya. Espera si lo es.
I'm afraid that'll be a one-and-done trick.
Afraid so.
That stinks.
What's up? ¿Para qué me den la opción si solo es una sola? Esta sorpresa. Oh, es mi cumpleaños. Ya no es mi cumpleaños. ¿Qué me dice? ¿Qué me dice? Sí, es mi cumpleaños. Bueno, mucho texto. Ya lo sé por ahora.